I was coaching an entrepreneur last week and he was having a bad day. So I thought, you know what, maybe I could share some of the things that I share with him with you on this show. And what do you do when you are having a bad day, maybe a bad week? So how do you bounce back from a bad day or a bad week or maybe even a bad month? He was sharing with me, he was just frustrated with the business, with the team, with what's going on. Although the business is doing okay, it's doing a few $1 million a year, but he is exhausted by the end of each day. And it's got a few kids, and he said that I'm not spending time with my kids, and when I get home, I don't even want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to my wife because I'm just beat, right? And I've been doing that for years, like what should I do? And that particular week, he was having a bad week. It has to do with vendor relationship, and he was a bit lost, right? He was just beat up. So he reached out to me, I said, let's get on the phone. So I asked a lot of questions and found out what is going on. So I coach him through the process and how I'm going to coach you now. So basically, he's frustrated because he feels like he's solving problem after problem after problem after problem, but he doesn't know why he is doing it. And I said to him, you are frustrated because you don't have a compelling vision. You don't have a compelling future that you could look forward to. It's like, hey, you're going through mud. Like, I don't mind going through mud as long as I could see a light at the end of the tunnel. I said, what is your vision? Where are you going? And he said, well, I kind of lost that from the day to day. I'm just running the business, grinding it out. I said, you cannot forget that. Where do you want to be? And we talked about it. And he said he wanted to move to a different part of the country where there's more sunshine. He wants to spend more time with the kids. I said, okay, so let's create a compelling vision. How soon you want to get there? Is it a year? Is it 2 years? Is it 3 years? So we created that compelling vision together. I said, okay, now looking at this, how do you feel? He said, well, I feel better. I feel like, okay, even though I'm going through shit, it is worth it. I said, exactly, there has to be something, a future. That's what is going to motivate you to do the tough stuff today, to do the hard stuff today. Second thing I coach him on is this. Think about the experience in your life, the most horrible experience in your life. Maybe it is a divorce. Maybe it's bankruptcy. Maybe it's a breakup. Maybe you lost an important client. Whatever it might be, I want you to think about it. Think about those horrible experiences. Don't they shape who you are today? And if you take a step back, you look at that, it's like, hey, maybe those things is unfortunate, they happened. But also, you are who you are today because of those horrible things. It shapes your character. And if you take a step back and you expand, you think about 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year. That thing that happened, that horrible thing that happened, is not so bad. At the moment, it feels like this is the most horrible thing that's happening to you. But maybe it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. There's a lesson to be learned somewhere in here. If you just shift the question you're asking, instead of, why is this happening to me? What could I learn from this? What could I learn from this? And that's the coaching I gave him, and the same coaching I am giving you. Maybe it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And you take a step back, it's not so bad. Don't focus on the day, don't focus on the week, don't focus on the month. Expand it. And you look back and you say, hey, maybe I need to learn something from this. What could I learn from this? Until then, go high ticket.